Hi, everybody. It's day 31 of social distancing, Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. We'll probably make this short because it's really late tonight. Today originally was tax day, but I don't think I mentioned this before, but our actual tax deadline got extended to July 15th. So, thanks to quarantine and social distancing. And I don't know if this is being seen in the future or recently, but I'm sure it's going to be known that the government gave certain people stimulus checks. So whether it's like 500 or 1200, depending on like certain criteria, like your income, how many kids you have, tax stuff like that. Those actually came in this morning. So some people got it, some people haven't yet. So that's supposed to be just money to help us out really with life, with people that need it. Thankfully, which I've been really grateful for just even this week, is like that I haven't yet been let go at my job, and it doesn't seem like I will be. I don't know. You just never know. But I've just heard of friends that have been, and they're not necessarily like jobs that are like, like they're not like restaurant jobs or things like that where you would think it would come from. It's actually coming from like office-y type jobs, I guess to say. And it's kind of crazy, that people, have to deal with that when it comes to them. So I'm really grateful that that isn't me yet, and hopefully it won't. But I've been pretty good about just saving a lot, and I, backup plans and things like that. So I'm not super anxious in that arena. Today at work was really rough because my neighbors upstairs were doing some construction work, like right above me in this little work area I have. And it was just like really bad banging. Like I think they're installing flooring or hardwood or something. And it was just really loud banging and sawing and vacuuming from 9 to like 6. And it was really bad. Like I was in a meeting, like training, and thankfully it wasn't a really long one. But like I could not concentrate. And I even like took a break in my room, and my apartment isn't that big, so I could still hear it. And I don't want to work on my bed. Like that's weird to me. So I just like, even putting music on, I couldn't drown it out. Like it's just there, and I was just getting really frustrated, and I haven't like gotten that frustrated before for anything really. And I was just really just taking deep breaths. I was like finding things to laugh through, but it was really hard, and it's not even that big of a deal in comparison to the grand scheme of things. But it was just really hard, and I just couldn't, like it was not fun at all. But they haven't done it at night, which is good. I hope they're done, but we'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. What else happened? Trying to think. I didn't watch any pressers, to be honest. I'll probably watch some highlights. Fall asleep to some highlights tonight. Trying to think. I had my youth group, which was really nice to see everyone again and just talk. I've been feeling a lot more outgoing this week, and it definitely showed in this call. I've just been at the point where like I just want to see people. I just want to talk to people. I think that's been the hardest thing, but I'm really feeling it this week, at least today for sure. Like I just picked up the phone and called like my boss to just run some things by her and just kind of check up on her and see how she's doing, and then called another coworker just to talk to people. It's getting to that point of like, I just need to talk to someone, about things. And yeah, it's just been really, that's been a really weird feeling because I haven't felt that way in a long time. And then after that, did my small group after party, after youth group, and we did it Lion King theme, so everyone dressed up in their different characters. So like I was Zazu, so the bird. So I tried to do it like Disney bounding with colors. So blue wings, bless you, white scarf. I didn't have anything orangey, but I had like I had my cuties with me, and I tried to do my lips red. So I think I nailed it. I don't know. But everyone like just did their own thing in it, and it was just really fun to be with them. I definitely felt a little bit more tired with them today than I did last week. So not sure how to prevent that. I think just the day it was a lot. And then but it was good just to see them for sure. It's always good. And then I'm doing this video because it's really important. And that's pretty much all that really happened today. We have like a family member who's not doing really well, and we just took a minute at 9 o'clock our time, 8 o'clock their time in the Eastern time zone, and just took a minute to just pray for her, for my relative who isn't feeling well. And it's just really hard, like, and I said this before yesterday probably, of like just like life still happens, both the good and the bad, and this unfortunately is one of the bad things because your family member is sick, and it's not even related to COVID-19. Like, it's something that even happened before that. So, and I was talking to my mom of like, it's just all really happening so fast, and it's just really hard, not for me because it doesn't directly affect me, but just thinking about the people affected by it, it really weighs heavy on me. And just praying for them, honestly, and just offering any type of help, even from far away. So it's just been a long day, I'll say it. And it's not like a long day as in like just a bad day. It's been like a draining day of just different things that are going on. Good things and not so good things. So it's okay to have those days. Too. So yeah, not a lot to say. I know I did see a number, which was a big number of people that have overcome COVID-19 in the country, though I have heard like either in South Korea or in China, like an Asian country, where people that, I don't know, maybe it wasn't Asia, maybe it was also in Europe. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up and regroup tomorrow. But there is a group of people that had COVID and they got rid of it and it's coming back. I don't know if that's fake news or if that's actually real, but I did hear that somewhere, and that's not cool because I know there was a whole thing of possibly giving people immunity passports. Like if they already had it and they overcame it, then they're getting that certificate, or if you get tested and you have like that immune whatever for it. But that's going to be rough if you can have it and then get it later. That's tough. Hopefully it's not real, but like this is a novel virus, so everything we're learning about it is super new. So yeah, I think that's pretty much really all I need to talk about today. Tomorrow should be a fairly normal day, work-wise. Catching up basically with stuff that I just couldn't mentally wrap my head around this afternoon. And one thing though that did come from a conversation I had with my boss of like just taking time away from work, like finding a day next week to take off and just be away from working, because I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it's we're working from home, but I think it's just really different because it's in the realm of, it's so close to our personal lives now. And we just need to make that gap more apparent, especially if you have a family. And I definitely feel that because I think, like, for me, working from home isn't fun because it's like it'd be different if I was working from home and I still had my life. Like, I was still going to go out to see my small group, and I was still going to go out to youth group and still go out to, like, do Target runs or go pick up food or eat out or go to church. Like, I don't have that outlet. It's all here. And I told her, like, even from one of the slides or something that I saw, like an article of, like, we're not working from home. We're working through a crisis from home. Like, and I think I mentioned that in my earlier videos of, like, just mentally being strained of, like, planning every meal and knowing what to do and where to get things. That's been strenuous. And I think now I'm just getting used to it. But I can see how for other people that's just really a lot. So yeah, it's just been a heavy week so far in terms of thoughts and, mental health and mental stability. So I really hope tonight I get a good night's sleep so I can be refreshed for tomorrow. And hopefully my neighbors aren't working tomorrow. Hopefully they're done. But if they're not, well, I just got to power through it and laugh, and it'll be okay. It's not that bad, but it'll just definitely give me a headache. But I have Advil and my favorite tea, so it'll be okay. So today is social distancing, day 31, Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.